Hi, this is Kit, and I wanted to share how I made a super simple, free solar wax melter. So here's a couple of pictures of the setup. This uses a simple cooler. The lid doesn't even come off of this thing, folks. And I used a couple of translucent boxes. The important thing is to make sure that you have a seal or close to a seal around the edge. It does not need to be perfect. I just kind of stacked those, and one's upside down so that they kind of match up on the end and it doesn't leave a big gap. Inside, there's a pan. There's some holes poked there for draining, which I'll show you in a moment. There is a brick in order to create tilting, and there's a Tupperware that it drains into. This is all the leftovers from when I smushed up my honeycomb in order to strain it earlier. Those are the holes. There's some paper towel for extra straining, and it is as simple as this. You leave it in the sun on a hot summer day, and the thing warms up and it melts the wax. So after a day, you come back. The next day, it is hard again. So you can see there's still some wax that can strain off. And when the wax melts, it leaves the cocoons. So you can see these papery cocoons are left behind in those hexagons. It's really pretty and kind of cool looking. And then underneath, you can see it's strained off wax as well as honey. And it's separated because the wax floats over the honey and, of course, hardens when it gets cool. Now, I use that honey. I don't give it to people because I feel like that's a little too far. But I use that. It's great for coffee. It's just with wax. There's nothing wrong with it. So I strain off that honey, and then I put the wax back in the melter by itself, and then it melts down to this beautiful liquid. You can put that through a strainer. You can kind of put it in a container to render a little further. It is so easy. Solar wax melters are easy, and anyone can do it, usually with stuff that you have laying around. Cheers.